Hi guys, this is Ashish from Guiding Tech, and what we have here is the Xiaomi Mi 3, the flagship killer at a budget price. Now Mi 3 sells at rupees 14,000 in India, that's about $220 in the international market. And what you get here is a lot of value for your money. So let's go ahead and do a quick review of the device where we'll talk about the benchmarks, the device specifications, the gaming performance, and how the device look and feels like when you're using it. Now the phone is very well built. The back is made up of magnesium aluminum alloy. We have a 13 megapixel camera with dual LED flash and a noise cancellation microphone. On the right we have the power button, the volume rocker buttons. Below we have the speakers and the charging point. Now the speakers are very useful as you can also play them while the device is lying down. The top we have the card slot, the 3.5mm jack for audio, and yet another noise cancellation microphone. Now, on the top we have the 2 megapixel full HD camera with some sensors. Now talking about the build quality, the device really looks great in hands when compared to the price one pays for it. The screen is a 5-inch display, and the buttons, the capacitive buttons, are not included in the screen, and that's the real reason the device looks a bit odd if you have a smaller hand. Apart from that, the viewing angles are just superb with the 440 ppi display density. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Now talking about the hardware, the device runs on a 2.3 GHz quad-core processor on a Snapdragon 800 chipset. Now the device is powered with an Adreno 330 graphical processing unit, which makes gaming, high-end gaming, really smooth for the users. Now talking about other aspects, the device is indeed capable of high-intensity CPU hogging task, and when talking about the benchmarks on the device really excelled along against its competitors. Now we already have done a comprehensive video review you can have a look on, but for the time being, let's go ahead and see how the gaming performance comes out. Now here we have the Subway Surfer. The game is indeed very light for the device when compared to the hardware specifications, and as you can see, there was no lag and the game was very smooth. Now here we have the Riptide GT V2. Now the game has lots of physics involved in it with water flowing around on the screen. But here as well the Xiaomi Mi 3 excelled out and I had no lags whatsoever. The next is the Asphalt 8, and I really love the large screen and playing games with those haptic feedbacks you get whenever there is a crash or some audio coming out of the device, the beats that comes out of the device. I really like that. Now here we have a video which plays on the default player of the device, and the video looks great in almost all the angles, and I was quite impressed, and the 5-inch display again makes a difference. Now the device comes with a 13 megapixel camera with a full HD video recording capability at 30 fps. Now when compared to other flagship devices like Z2, Samsung Galaxy S5, the camera does fall out a bit, but one can't complain in the price range. Now the camera is designed for both beginners and the professionals. The beginners can just point and shoot and apply some filters in the photo in the real time. Now these filters are nothing like the Instagram we have, but one can't complain again. So you can also switch the camera to advanced mode in the settings, and after you choose the advanced settings, you can actually see all the other toggles that you can do on the camera, like the white balance, the exposure control, and the other professional settings that you want to do while taking a photograph. So let's go ahead and have a look at some of the photos and video I shot using the device. Hey guys, so this is a sample video I have recorded from the camera of the Xiaomi Mi 3. Now the audio is also from the device and I'm not using any external audio source. So as you can see, that the focus of the device is very great indeed, and when talking about the clarity and everything, I'm pretty satisfied. Now talking about the software, the device runs on MIUI version 5 on top of Android KitKat, and when compared to other KitKat devices out there, the MIUI really looks and feels different. The power of the OS comes in its option to customize the device. Now we have already covered a comprehensive in-depth review of the MIUI and all its features, which you can have a look at. The other thing to mention about the device is its battery. The 3050 mAh battery is indeed very powerful, and for a heavy duty user it would last at around 10 to 12 hours, and for everyday usage with normal Facebook and Twitter stuffs it would last a day. Now the device is a treat for the price it comes for, and I would certainly recommend it to anyone. Now I have heard and read people complaining about the overheating of the device with frequent call drops, but in my 1 week of experience I haven't faced any of such problem. So that was Ashish reviewing the Xiaomi Mi 3 on Guiding Tech, and as I always say, share, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.